الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر
نفس المكان.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الله أكبر الإصابات الله أكبر إسعاف يا شباب إسعاف يا شباب الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل
هذا صار شيء؟ هذا صار شيء؟ لا يا حج اطلع.
حسبي الله ونعم حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل.
Migrants and refugees at the camp near Calais will have to leave as French authorities are set to demolish the settlement from Monday. Government workers handed out leaflets in 9 languages notifying residents of the imminent closure. 60 buses are to take thousands of the refugees, including around 1,300 unaccompanied children, to temporary accommodation centers where they can claim asylum.
So we still really need people. The Calais camp's gone, but that means a lot of people think that we've gone and that the refugees have gone. That's absolutely not the case. The crisis is actually worse than ever. There are more people have died trying to get to Europe this year than ever before. The refugees are still in France. They're just scattered now and more vulnerable than they ever were, even in the jungle. And we're getting less help because people think we don't exist anymore. So if you've got a spare weekend or a spare week, please do come, because we need as many hands as we can get here on the ground.
So when the Calais camp was here, it would not be unusual to have 150, 200 people every Saturday and Sunday, and maybe 70 or so during the week. That was the numbers that we were having of people here all the time volunteering. But now since the camp is gone, the numbers have really dropped. That's a lot to do with the media, and the media saying that there isn't a need anymore and all of the refugee crisis is solved, but of course anyone that understands this will know it's not solved at all.
My name is Serge. I'm from Wales. I'm a student at Swansea University. I came here first in September this year when the camp was still here, and I got involved in a number of different activities. This time I took on tents. I feel like when I'm doing this I have a very direct involvement with the refugees, that I'm providing something for them that's very concrete, so I find it very fulfilling.
Everything is donated. Everything is from community groups or families or individuals, church groups, mosque groups. Everything is donated, whether it's money for us to go and buy the food that we need, or whether it's a donated item that someone brings. Yeah. So everything that you see here comes from someone with a kind heart.
One of the great things about here is just you're surrounded by just amazing people. Like, everybody here has their own reason for being here. Everyone has their own interesting stories, and the atmosphere is like nowhere I've ever been. People are all on the same wavelength. Like, we're all doing what is essentially really boring work, like folding up clothes, but it's really exciting because you feel like you're making a difference and you're here for the same cause. Like, I don't know, and it's just wonderful to meet these people and just all feel like you're part of something, like one big family working together.
I come from Spain and I came alone. There are 7 more volunteers where I'm volunteering. It's in the Children's Center in the camp of Dunkirk. Volunteers are the people who run this camp. I mean, without them, the things that are happening there wouldn't be possible, because there's a kitchen run by volunteers, there's a women's center run by volunteers, there's a children's center run by volunteers.
For me, it's an important thing to do because there are refugees, and the refugees need care, and somebody's got to do it. Right now there is a wave of xenophobia and apathy going around Europe, but also around the world. and people seem to not care so much about what is happening.
Yeah, I think a lot of people come here not knowing what to expect and not knowing if they can be useful, but actually anyone can be useful here. You just need to have a heart and hands, that's all we say, you know, and there's so many jobs to do. You don't need to have any specific skill, you just need to have a little bit of time.
Well, I just feel like, you know, you can write all the letters to politicians you want, and you can give money, and you can feel bad watching the news, or nothing is better than a hands-on experience where you actually feel like you are doing something that is directly transferable to people who are just like you, but they just don't have the luck you have. And that could be us, that could be any of us one day, and I hope somebody puts out a hand to me should that ever happen. I feel like I've got more out of it than I put into it because it's a good feeling, and I wish more people would give themselves a chance to feel like this. I also feel like I'm doing it for the people who maybe work more than me or have small children or can't get around. So it's not just me doing it, it's me doing it on behalf of other people who can't do it.